Welcome to Cell2n. Before beginning your PEMF session, please read the disclaimer agreement in full and drink a glass of water before and after each session. The accompanying video demonstrates the loop positions that practitioners have validated over many years. Placing the coils at these points helps open meridian pathways, improve microcirculation, and accelerate repair. Start every session with this standard protocol, no matter the health concern. Hold the loop roughly 6 inches, about 15 centimeters from the body, until you hear the distinctive clicking that signals field engagement. Then bring the loop toward the target area only until you perceive a comfortable sensation, never to the point of discomfort. Brief pauses between frequency bursts give cells time to integrate each waveform before the next cycle begins. Important: always start at level 1. When positioning the butterfly loop, orient both coils so that their blue sides face the same direction. Begin therapy at the lowest power setting and gradually increase the intensity until a perceptible sensation is felt. If no sensation is detected by level 3, reverse the orientation of one of the coil. Let's begin with the front root area for 1 minute. Positioning the PEMF loop over the front root area, the lower abdomen and pelvis, for a focused 1-minute burst directs the field to the body's foundational energy and circulation hub, where major lymphatic vessels, pelvic nerves, and the iliac blood supply converge. This quick but potent placement jump starts local microcirculation, eases pelvic floor tension, and grounds the autonomic nervous system, often giving users an immediate sense of warmth and relaxation that primes the entire torso for subsequent PEMF exposures. Because the loop's highest power density is concentrated at its center, a short, targeted application here efficiently delivers the therapeutic dose without overstimulating more sensitive tissues, making it an ideal first step in a full-body session or a rapid daily tune-up. Back root area for 1 minute. Positioning the Cell2n PEMF loop over the lower back, right at the root, sacrolumbar area, for a focused 1-minute session, directs the PEMF's strongest, tightly coupled magnetic field to the spinal nerve roots that feed the legs, hips, and pelvic organs. This spot is dense with large blood vessels and connective tissue, so a short, high-intensity pulse quickly re-energizes local cells, boosts microcirculation, and helps flush metabolic waste that contributes to stiffness and pain. Because the loop's field penetrates several inches, you can reach deep muscle layers and the intervertebral discs without changing position, making it an efficient reset switch before moving on to other body zones. Individuals often report a rapid easing of low back tension, a pleasant warmth as oxygenated blood flows in, and a subtle whole-body grounding effect, an ideal point that prepares the rest of the nervous system for subsequent PEMF applications. Front core area for 1 minute. Positioning the PEMF loop over the front core area for a focused 1-minute primer delivers a quick system-wide boost exactly where it matters most: across the heart, lungs, diaphragm, and solar plexus, home to dense autonomic nerve clusters and the body's circulatory crossroads. In this spot, the pulsed field energizes the blood as it leaves the heart, helping oxygen and micronutrients ride an electrically recharged bloodstream to every tissue downstream. At the same time, it bathes the vagus and phrenic nerves, nudging the parasympathetic system toward calm, stable heart rate variability. A short, 60-second exposure is long enough to wake up sluggish mitochondria and jumpstart microcirculation, yet brief enough to avoid overstimulation in new users, making it the ideal first step before the secondary zones. Back core area for 1 minute. Placing the PEMF loop against the mid-back, right over the thoracolumbar core region, for a focused 1-minute burst lets the pulsed field bathe several high-value targets at once. the spinal cord and its autonomic ganglia, which modulate pain and organ function, the paraspinal muscles that often tighten under daily stress, and the rich network of vessels that carry charged particles throughout the body. Because the spine runs like a central antenna, positioning the loop here allows the magnetic flux lines to penetrate both anteriorly toward the abdominal organs and laterally into the large back muscles, promoting better microcirculation, muscle relaxation, and nervous system balancing in a single sweep. The short, high-intensity minute also minimizes total session time while priming the whole body for follow-up spot treatments, making it an efficient reset switch that users can feel almost immediately. Front, heart area, for 1 minute. Positioning the PEMF loop over the front of the chest directly above the heart for a focused 1-minute session concentrates the pulsed electromagnetic field on the body's central circulatory hub, where it can most efficiently enhance microcirculation, support healthy cardiac muscle contractility, and nudge the autonomic nervous system toward a calmer, parasympathetic state. Because the thoracic cavity has minimal soft tissue depth, the field penetrates quickly, delivering energy that helps oxygen-rich blood reach coronary vessels and neighboring lung tissue, while also stimulating the vagus nerve roots that pass directly behind the sternum. A brief 60-second application is long enough to prime systemic circulation. Some users report a noticeable warm or tingling sensation that signals increased ion exchange, yet short enough to avoid overstimulation, making it a perfect first step before moving the loop to the next areas. Back, heart area, for 1 minute. Positioning the PEMF loop on the mid-back, directly behind the heart, for a focused 1-minute session delivers pulsed fields through the thoracic spine and rib cage, bathing both the cardiac plexus and the surrounding paraspinal muscles in gentle electromagnetic energy. This spot is rich in autonomic nervous system pathways and large blood vessels, so even a short exposure can help calm sympathetic overdrive, enhance microcirculation to the heart tissue, and relax the intercostal muscles that often tighten under stress. Users frequently report a perceptible easing of chest tension, deeper breathing, and a pleasant warmth that signals increased cellular metabolism. Yet the brief 1-minute dose keeps total energy well within conservative safety margins, making it an ideal reset point whether you're starting a full-body protocol or just need a rapid midday rejuvenation. Front, neck area, for 1 minute. Positioning the Cell2n PEMF loop at the front of the neck for a focused 1-minute burst targets several high-value structures packed into a small area. The carotid arteries that supply oxygen-rich blood to the brain, the lymphatic chains that clear metabolic waste, the thyroid and parathyroid glands that regulate energy and calcium balance, and the vagus and cervical nerves that modulate stress and pain signals. A brief, 60-second exposure is long enough to trigger microcirculatory dilation, reduce local inflammation, and wake up neuroendocrine pathways without risking overstimulation, making it an efficient primer before you move on to longer sessions elsewhere. Users often report immediate benefits such as a loosening of neck tension, brighter mental clarity, warmer hands and feet, evidence of improved vascular tone, and a noticeable calming of the autonomic nervous system, setting the stage for deeper, system-wide recovery during the rest of the protocol. Back, neck area for 1 minute. Positioning the PEMF loop across the back and neck for a focused 1-minute pulse targets two of the body's most communication-rich corridors, the cervical spine and upper thoracic region, where dozens of sensory and motor nerves branch out to the shoulders, arms, and head. The brief magnetic field bathes the vertebrae, muscles, and surrounding soft tissues in energy that encourages microcirculation, relaxes tight paraspinal muscles, and helps clear inflammatory byproducts that often contribute to stiffness, tension headaches, and neck posture pain. Because the spinal cord acts like an electrical superhighway, even a 60-second application can reboot local nerve signaling, easing pain perception while promoting a calming parasympathetic response that many users describe as an instant sense of lightness through the shoulders. This quick, low-dose protocol is ideal as a warm-up to longer sessions elsewhere on the body, or as a convenient midday reset for people who sit or drive for extended periods. Top front crown area for 1 minute. Positioning the Cell2n PEMF loop on the top front crown area of the head for just 1 minute delivers a concentrated pulse to the brain's highest traffic junction of blood vessels, nerves, and energy centers, jump-starting circulation, oxygenation, and neurochemical balancing without overstimulation. In that brief 60-second window, the field penetrates roughly 2 to 3 inches of tissue, gently reaching the cortex, pineal region, and upper brainstem to promote sharper mental clarity, quicker stress relief, and a noticeable lift in mood. The crown placement also intersects the body's vagus nerve superhighway and the traditional crown chakra hub, making it ideal for users seeking both physiological and meditative benefits, while the short exposure time respects the head's sensitivity and minimizes any risk of adaptation or discomfort, perfect for an energizing brain reboot at the start of a session. Top, back, crown area. For 1 minute, placing the PEMF loop sequentially on the mid-back crown of the head for a focused 1-minute burst delivers a quick whole-body reset by energizing 3 of the body's main neurovascular hubs. The back position bathes the spinal cord and vagus nerve roots in pulsed fields, promoting parasympathetic calm and improved signal flow to every organ. Finishing at the crown targets the brain's cortical and limbic regions, especially the pineal and hypothalamus, supporting mental clarity, mood balance, and hormone regulation. Because Cell2n are high-power PEMF, the coils will charge tissues rapidly. 1 minute at each spot is ample to kickstart cellular metabolism, open capillaries, and trigger systemic nitric oxide release without causing overstimulation, making this protocol an efficient daily primer for pain relief, energy, and overall homeostasis. This completes the 10-minute session. Direct the remaining time to the regions with chronic pain or long-standing injuries. Divide the 10-minute block by the number of affected areas. Example, if you have 3 areas, it would be approximate 3 minutes 20 seconds each area, and apply the loop accordingly. Refer to the usage manual for placement diagrams and positioning guidelines to achieve optimal therapeutic results. On behalf of the entire Cell2n team, our staff, agents, and healthcare practitioners, we wish you a swift and complete recovery.